Welcome guys to another video here on the Man United Daily YouTube channel, and in this one it's sort of like a more reflective video where I'm just going to talk about Rooney at 30. Is his birthday today, the 24th of October 2015, so obviously a day before the Manchester derby, but I think it's probably apt to take a moment just to reflect back on our current captain and the career he's had so far at United. I mean, in the early days when he was at Everton, his potential was definitely very, 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 very high in terms of, people thought he's going to be one of the main players of the world, going to compete in the same breath as Messi and Ronaldo. And, obviously some people argue that hasn't turned out that way, and it hasn't turned out that way. But I still think Rooney is a world-class footballer. And if you look at his, honours and his objectively looking at it, you can see that he has achieved basically everything he has probably or any young player would want to achieve in the game. I mean, like 5 Premier Leagues, 2 League Cups, 3 Community Shields, 1 Champions League, and other individual honours as well, such as the PFA players, votes and stuff like that. Makes Rooney one of the standout players of the 21st century, if you like. And because obviously of this start that he had, everyone expected him to be on a high level. But like I said, I think if Rooney looked back at his career, I don't think he'll be too disappointed, I guess. I mean, there will probably be some regrets. I mean, probably the main regret for him and for, I'm sure, any Englishman out there is that we didn't go on and do better when Rooney was on an absolute hot streak in Euro 2004. Obviously, it wasn't, anything anyone can do. I mean, he picked up that injury against Portugal, and then we were knocked out, and the rest is history, as they say. But Rooney was absolutely on fire in that tournament. I mean, when he first burst onto the scene, he was a big lad, built for the man's game, and he bursted on the scene incredibly well, both at Everton, obviously the goal against Arsenal, England at Euros, and then moving to United. That metatarsal injury, I remember it when he signed, he couldn't play for a little while, so his debut was delayed until that Fenerbahce game, and he got that incredible hat-trick. So Rooney, he started like a house on fire, and then people did think that he would drop back into a midfield role throughout his career, and I think that's probably why Rooney perhaps doesn't have the a better goal scoring record. Obviously, you can't argue with it. I mean, he's England's all-time goal scorer, and now he's probably going to overtake Sir Bobby as United's all-time top goal scorer in the next season or two. He overtook Dennis Law, and now with only Sir Bobby ahead, I think that record's about to go as well. So Rooney, like I said, I think at 30, you probably see a more transition into a more sitting role from even a number 10 to a number 8. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Rooney started the transition from next season. I still think he's a fantastic footballer, and I'm obviously one of those, and who we all are. We get gripped by the emotions of the game, and Rooney, obviously we have such a high expectation for him when he does play, that even if he does have a couple off games, then we obviously start to question his place in the team. But I think he's going to be one of these footballers where we won't appreciate him and his sort of like stature within this team until he's gone. So that's probably the way, and that's the only way I think you get to appreciate a player and how good they were and how effective they were to the team, is that when they've gone, you suddenly notice this, sort of thing missing from the team's sort of like element. So Rooney, definitely one of these footballers, I think, probably, or comfortably actually, England's best, footballer in the last 10 years. And, current England captain, the only, like I said, diminishing point, I think, international wise, is that he hasn't done better in the bigger tournaments. Obviously, he probably in his very peak again next summer, probably his last tilt at a major tournament for England, being a mainstay player. So Anything could happen. Greece proved in 2004 in terms of England wise, but going back to United, he'll probably be the all-time goal records holder, surpassing Sir Bobby, like I said. So he's the current captain. Louis van Gaal seems to, very idolise Rooney, really, his sort of like passion for the game. And I think Rooney is like I said, fantastic footballer. Obviously, the sort of like trail that he blazed, in the beginning of his career set at such a high benchmark that I don't think any player, barring Messi and Ronaldo, could have kept up with it. But I think Rooney at 30 today, I think he could look back at a very, very much so fulfilled career, where he achieved everything he could have ever wanted. Obviously, the big blip in a domestic sense is the FA Cup, so we might make a big tilt for that this season in order to just for Rooney to complete the title domestically. Obviously, I think we still have, we're on the main or on the right path again, and with Rooney and Louis van Gaal at the helm, I think things could and are looking a lot better, much more settled side now, and hopefully, we go on to, get a few more trophies in the next few years. I mean, like I said, just to sum it up, I think Rooney, over the past couple of seasons, I think I've undervalued him and underappreciate him, but I think we all have, just because we have such a high expectation from him every single game, and but obviously every player goes to this phase where their body sort of like fails to adapt to the older age. So I think Rooney, like I said, he'll definitely be more appreciated by myself, and also I'm sure a lot of you guys when he's gone, and to show what a big, huge player that we had like in Rooney, and the £30 million that we paid all those years ago in 2004 seem a minuscule return for what we've produced in terms of Rooney, for his goals, for his contribution to all those trophies during the Alex years. So I think Rooney can look back, like I said, with a lot of fulfillment with his career. So what do you guys make of this video and Rooney when he turned 30? Did you guys, do you guys have, sort of like downcast about his whole career, or do you guys actually think, like myself, that, we are actually underappreciating Rooney, and that if you look at his record objectively, he's done basically a lot, or basically everything that he probably ever dreamed of doing when he was a 16, 17-year-old starting in the game. So leave a comment below, guys, and we'll have a interesting discussion about this debate. So there you guys have it for another video. Thanks for watching this video. Again, give me a thumbs up and then subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And you can also give me a follow on Twitter. It's ManUnitedDaily, and also check out the website on ManUnitedDaily.com. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.